Hey you guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel, Divinely Gifted. Happy Monday. What's up? This is going to be a quick energy check-in. For those of you guys who are new here, welcome to my beautiful channel. Okay, we're gonna focus on some love, some healing, some self-love, all that up over here. Okay, so make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can know when I upload. Okay, this is going to be a quick little energy check-in. So let's see what's going on with the collective. Can we get the overall energy for the next 48 hours, current energy or lab? Confession. Okay, so somebody is about to open up, or this is communication coming in. Now, I also feel like for some of you guys who have things that you need to say, now is the time to get something off your chest. Or if there's a situation or circumstances that's resurfacing, or if you, because over the past few days, I have been feeling a lot of different energies. So in a lot of the energies that I felt is, it may be time for you to get something off your chest. It may be time for you to open up. It may be time for you to just let it all out. Okay, this confession could be coming towards you, or this could be something that you may need to do. But it says ready to come clean, right your wrongs, exposing the truth and all that's hidden, expressing your heartfelt feelings and emotions. Now I feel as though either someone is ready to come clean or someone wants to right their wrongs. Okay, so before we even get started, if somebody, look, and then a love letter is here. I'm sending you a 4-page letter. Okay. Oh, and I see the moon. So some of this could be happening unexpectedly, or this is unexpected feelings or emotions that's kind of coming to the surface. But before we get started, let's see if somebody wants to come clean. What's the best advice for the collective? If somebody wants to come clean, what's the best advice for the collective? Okay. Take how it resonates. The King of Wands. Give me one more. The Nine of Wands. Oh, ooh wee. Listen, somebody wants to come clean. Now, this looks like very much so masculine energy. It does. I'm sorry, it does. The bottom of the deck, the Five of Pentacles. Now, this could be because you guys, maybe they feel rejected by you, or maybe they feel like kind of cold, or you gave them a cold shoulder. Maybe you guys could have just stopped talking, or what so have you. With the Five of Pentacles being here at the bottom of the deck, there was definitely some type of disconnect, separation, or what so have you. But the person that's wanting to come clean this is something that's been really weighing heavy on their mind for a long time here, and they're going to find the courage with the Strength card here, or they're needing to find the courage, or this is like, it's something about this person to where they don't want their ego to be hurt, or it's that they have a big ego, and it's going to take a lot of them swallowing their pride to actually come say to you what they need to say. So when someone actually does come to you, try your best. Now, I'm not saying that they deserve your time, energy, or attention, but obviously if they're coming back towards you, Spirit is giving you the space to like to clear the air. And that's why I seen clean slate or something like here, ready to come clean. I don't know, I see the clean slate. So maybe somebody wants to start fresh or something like that. But I'm just saying this is worth clearing the air to where there is no tension between the two of you guys, because you know we're working on clearing blockages, right? So if there is tension here, if you're holding on to any frustration, pain, anger, if you have some things that you need to say to this person, now is the time to do it. And I wouldn't do it sad, mad, confused, frustrated, none of that. I would just be clear, straight to the point, direct. Because with the Judgment card, this person is actually trying to right their wrongs. They actually are trying to learn from their past mistakes. Why is the Judgment card here? Why is the Judgment card here? The Two of Swords. Yeah, this person is conflicted. This person is conflicted. Hold on. King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is conflicted. And it's like they don't want to say the wrong thing. It's like they're worried about saying the wrong thing, because with the Eight of Pentacles here to the Knight of Swords, it's like they don't want to come in too fast and say the wrong thing and kind of like mess up the energy flow with the Lovers here. I do feel like there is genuine emotion here. I really do. Why is the Strength card here? Because like I said, I already know why it's here. Why is the Strength card here? The Eight of Wands, yeah. This is them mustering up the strength to come and say what they need to say. And then the Queen of Wands, because like this is the energy that you're in this very fiery, confident, You know, sometimes you could be a little arrogant energy here too. So I'm telling you, watch yourself when this person comes back in, because your intention is to come from a calm space, because that's the energy that you're in. Okay, you don't need to be fiery here. You don't, regardless if you're ready to close the door or restart or any of that. If you're hurt or whatever, you're hurt, you're triggered, that needs to be solved within yourself. Okay, but if this person is ready to come clean, I'm telling you, they want to apologize. And let's see. Best advice for the collective. Hold on. Let's pull these ones. Best advice for the collective here, if this person wants to come clean. Six of Cups. Tower. Ooh. And the Wheel. Now listen, the Six of Cups here, this is clearing up some type of karmic energy here with the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune with the Sun. The Sun being at the bottom of the deck because this is definitely some type of communication coming in, but this should be clarity. This should be something that actually clears it up, like once and for all, for good. So even if you're saying goodbye for good, or if you're saying that, you know what, I forgive you, and you're actually forgiving somebody from a healthy space, like not forgiving them just to bring it up 2-3 weeks later. Okay, with the Sun here with the Nine of Cups. Now for some of you guys, this Sun and the Nine of Cups is telling me that you both really want this. So if this is something that you and this person really want, please do try your best to be in a very listen to understand and not to respond energy. Listen to what this person is saying, and then you'll have all the answers that you need if you're listening with an open heart. Okay. Yeah. 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 So, because the Tower there with the Wheel of Fortune is that energy is coming in. It's coming in. It's meant to happen. The Wheel is like, it's meant to happen. It's meant to clear up something. It's like a reset. The Tower with the Wheel. This says a time of positive change, a situation that suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. With the Tower, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. You get what I'm saying? So whatever is about to happen, it should work in your favor. It should be something for the positive. This shouldn't be a negative situation at all. Setbacks, confessions, setbacks. Prepare for the unexpected. Only you can hold yourself back. Pick up and try again. Slow and steady wins the race. Love letter. And then give me one more message for the collective, for the energy that's coming towards them. And then we have disorder. Disorder, disorganized, chaos, turmoil, disruption of peace, clashing, personality, disagreement, difficult times. Now what I'm getting here is that somebody has been having a lot on their mind, and this has caused like a lot of setbacks. It's really put them in a space to where, not saying that they can't operate, but like I said, when you hold stuff in, it creates energy blockages. Okay, I don't know if you guys caught the live, but I think I'm gonna post it up because I think it's private. Memories, divine timing. Yeah, but this confession is somebody ready to open up, and somebody is ready to express something to you guys this week, or this is you needing to express one way or the other. However this is manifesting for you guys, please do it from an open space. Okay, either you're going to be expressing from an open space or listening from an open space. Going on with the collective. Love call. Woo. This is coming in strong, y'all. Strong with the SC. Okay, someone expresses love, a love message, thinking of you, letting you know. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Okay, watching, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Now, what I do want to know is that whoever is about to come in and express, if this is someone coming towards you, what is their true intention? That's what I do want to know. What is their true intention here? The Five of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they do. They really want to come in and right their wrongs. The Star here, they think that you guys are soulmates. They think that you guys belong together. The Five of Cups here. I feel like for some of you guys, they weren't able to quite focus on you in the past. For some of you guys. Or they feel like they made a mess of the situation. And with the Two of Cups here, I don't know. This Five of Cups is throwing me. Why is the Five of Cups? Hold on, I don't want this. Spirit said put it back. Hold on. Woo-wee. Why is the Five of Cups here? Because this is their true intention. It's like this. I don't know if you guys were in a third party situation before. And what happened is, when you guys actually reconcile, this is where they feel the most love. They feel the most wanted. They feel the most desired. And I guess they may have turned their back on you in the past. They may have went back to a certain situation, a certain person, or a certain something, to where they kept trying to go back and fix something. Okay, because there's a Three of Cups here, and the Three of Cups is left over, but you have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups here, which is also behind him. Okay, now this is why I said this is very much so masculine energy, because the Five of Cups, man, Knight of Wands, man. So take it how it resonates, because you can be masculine or feminine energy, or, you know, just take it how it resonates. Take what you need, leave what you don't. But the Five of Cups here with the Five of Swords. Now, I do feel like for some of you guys, this is the third party situation. Look at this whole nother deck. Third party situation. Okay. Now, I feel as though this person, but you've always had a space in their heart. You've always, like, because if you look close at this card right here, he has like a charm on his hand. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know if there's a charm, or if there has something to do with like a heart pendant or something like that. But I just feel like this person that you are connected to, that's coming up here on the board today, this person really couldn't let you go, or yeah, they couldn't let you go. They felt torn. They felt defeated by the situation. And I just feel like they weren't able to choose. Why is the Five of Swords here? Ten of Wands back out with the Ace of Swords. I don't know who this is, but they are really, really struggling. Because see the Seven of Cups to the Nine of Swords here. This person is like, this person's really going through like an awakening, like a dark night of the soul kind of thing. And it's happening mentally but emotionally at the same time. So it's like really weighing heavy on your person. But what I'm seeing here with this Five of Wands, I mean to the Five of Swords to the Five of Cups, is that with the Ten of Wands to the Ace of Swords coming out, it's like for so long they were carrying all this baggage. I don't know if they were really holding back how they truly felt in both situations, because they were reconciling here but secretly wanting to reconcile with you here. They for some of you guys, it's a third party situation, baby, and it's deep. Okay, they were secretly wanting to reconcile here to the Two of Cups to the Ace of Cups. But see, reconciling with you means that they choose themselves, that they love themselves, that they, what they give is what they receive. Here with this Three of Cups, what's going on here with this Three of Cups? What was the situation? Okay, since we being nosy today, what was the situation with the Three of Cups on one side, this side over here? The Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, the Lovers. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups, okay? The Eight of Cups. You see this energy right here? Now, when they tried to go back and reconcile this situation was so painful. There was something here about the situation where they should have been rejoicing and happy, but it brought out a lot of different feelings and emotions. It weren't. Look how dark the clouds are. The rain is coming down. It's so much. It's so many different emotions here. Now, to see the Three of Swords coming out here with the Knight of Swords, that's the Four of Swords. So this person was really left in the dark in this situation. This person needed to go in and heal a lot from the situation, and this is probably what pulled them away from you. They kept trying to go back and heal something, or either they needed to heal something in this situation, or if it's not a third party situation, they recently got out of a breakup or something like that, and they're needing to take their time to heal. And that's why they're like, I don't have anything to offer you, because I have to come in and heal this mess within myself before I can actually come in and make this Ace of Cups offer to you, because I definitely want it. I've been wanting it. Okay, but to see the Three of Swords here to the Knight of Swords, this person would go back, and for some of you guys, this is a third party situation. This person would go back and they would do a lot of arguing, bickering, going back and forth. The words would be so nasty towards each other. The Two of Wands was because Spirit always put them in a position to where they had to choose some type of path, where they had to choose a direction. But the direction that they would choose is to always go back and reconcile the differences here with the Three of Swords. Now, I personally feel as though this person coming up, they had a lot of work to do when it came to their self-worth and value. Now, if this is you and you were kind of caught in a third party situation, constantly going back to another person, then you met someone new, boom, sparks flew. This is your confirmation that this situation is always going to be what it's going to be. It's never going to get better. And the Lovers here coming out is like, now you ultimately have a choice. It's either you choose a situation that kind of drains you mentally and emotionally, or you choose yourself and you go towards something new, which is the Ace of Cups. Okay. Now, I do want to know, and for some of you guys, let's get to the bottom of the day. The Eight of Cups to the Three of Cups is you going back, always going back to reconcile your differences, never really learning from the past. And that's why you would go back and be stuck. Hangman. That's why you would go back and there will be constant setbacks. There will be little to no movement. Like, you will move a little and then you would find yourself right back in a repeated cycle or a pattern with the Hangman here. This is Spirit asking you to make to look at the lighter side of the situation. Or like I said, for some of you guys are going through an awakening, or this is your person going through awakening. Take it how it resonates. But when you see the Hangman coming out here, this is asking you to look at the situation as a whole and say, you know what, am I settling for less than I deserve? Or am I creating my own blockages? Or am I preventing myself from being happy? This Hangman energy is getting you, is taking you back to it's trying to get you to go back to your roots. It's trying to get you to see a different perspective, because I feel like for somewhere along the way, you started to believe a certain way. What is it that the person needs to surrender to in this situation? Where's the surrender deck? What is it that the person needs to surrender to in this situation? To relief and rest. Whoa. Surrender to Spirit and listen to your intuition. Now, in this situation, that's why the Ace of Cups is here, to low self-esteem. That's what I was going to say. Because in this situation, if you don't believe you're good enough, then you're constantly going to go back to what you're comfortable with. You're constantly going to go back here and knowing that you're not receiving what you need out of the situation. But with the surrender to low self-esteem, it says you deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Now, low self-esteem could be happening in this relationship. Just because you're walking out, you're taking care of yourself and stuff like that, does not mean that you have low self-esteem. Low self-esteem is you choosing a situation that you know good goddamn well it's not good. If it's not good for you, there is no reciprocity. The love is unrequited, but yet you keep going back because you don't see your own self-worth and value. Okay, now that could be why the low self-esteem is coming out. Believing in the negative. Okay, whatever the negative is, however the negative is showing up in your life, the surrender to your ego is sometimes you allow your self-talk to get the best of you, or sometimes you talk yourself out of a good thing, or sometimes you choose to focus on the negative of the situation and say, because if you have a path here, right, and you have a path that you know, and then you have a path that you don't know, you're like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go towards what I know because this is that. And then you're looking at the other path, but what about this? What about that? You're looking at the what ifs instead of looking at how it can work. And what Spirit is asking you here is to actually get because with the surrender to rest and sleep and surrender to Spirit, if you're up at night, it's because Spirit can't communicate with you. If your sleep is being disrupted. And listen here, Lord have mercy. With the surrender to sleep and to surrender to rest and sleep and surrender to Spirit, with surrender to your intuition, there is something happening here to where Spirit is trying to get your attention for you to listen to your intuition. Or this could be your person, so take it how it resonates again. Okay, but if this is the collective and this is the collective person, what is the best advice here? Y'all know I got to go. I'm over here just running my mouth with y'all. Okay, let's see. What's the best advice for this situation? I mean, what's going on? What's the main blockage for the collective? Okay, because if this is your person, what's the main blockage for the collective? Now, what I want you guys to know is that your person is, Spirit is working with your person right now. That's why surrender to Spirit is here. Now, when it comes to you, collective, loneliness and judgment. Now, no, let's put this back. When it comes to collective, what's the best advice? No, When it comes to the collective, what's the main blockage? When it comes to the collective, what's the main blockage? When it comes to the collective, what's the main blockage? Peace. One more. Courage. Now, collective, when it comes to you, Spirit really wants you to, because this is all you. This is all you, collective. So I don't know if you guys work hard in a third party situation and you're trying to manifest love, or you want to go towards love, or you want love, or something like that, or this, whatever has happened in the past is really weighing heavy on you, because a third party situation doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be how you're overwhelmed with so much stuff that's going on within your life, and you're feeling torn between the two, that you can't never have happiness, but you're you're constantly holding on to the past too. So just take it how it resonates on how a third party could be manifesting in your life, because it can always be a person, place, or thing, a thought, feeling, or emotion, a pattern, a behavior. Okay, so with this peace card coming out with the courage, Spirit is asking you to have the courage to choose the thing that brings you peace, because you don't have peace. That is the blockage here. It says, I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. Then the courage, it says, I find the inner strength to face my fear with confidence. I just literally posted something over the weekend that said, go towards the thing that you fear the most, because that is where the happiness within self, and dang, I said that is the happiness within self, and that's where the true path is. I'm trying to remember exactly what I said verbatim, but I can't remember. But going towards the fear means that you're going towards your deepest, darkest secrets, and you're shedding the light on it, and you're going to accept whatever comes, however it comes, whyever it comes. You're going to accept it for what it is, and you're not going to judge it. You're not going to be harsh towards it. You're just going to love it. And that's why the peace is here, because you can no longer you can't afford to not go towards what it is that you truly desire, what it is that you truly want. You can no longer afford that. The only thing that you can do is really sit with yourself and ask yourself, what do I need to do? What actions do I need to take in order to bring fulfillment into my own life? Okay, I do want to pull a key oracle here for you guys, because I'm about to wrap this up. What's the key oracle for the collective? No, I don't want it. The bottom of this deck is acceptance, and then we have regret. Now, what I'm seeing here with this acceptance card, it says, I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Now, I need you guys to forgive yourself, to forgive a situation, forgive whoever you need to forgive, because this acceptance card is no longer harboring on to the past, no longer allowing the past to really hold you back, to really keep you from pursuing what it is you truly want. The acceptance card is saying that although something have happened, you showed up the best way you could, you showed up the best way you knew, and you made the decisions based upon the situation, based upon the circumstances, and it is what it is. Okay, this acceptance is, you don't need to regret what has happened, because what has happened has transformed you into the person that you are today. And maybe you had to go through those trials and tribulations to actually learn what you needed to learn, or to actually gain the courage, or to actually see what you needed to see. But do not regret. Okay, because it says, I know I cannot change the past. So with this acceptance and regret, Spirit is asking you to be at peace with the past and have the courage to no longer allow the past to hold you back. Okay, taking the leap. Now, for some of you guys, this taking the leap is trusting the process. It says you have to let go of something good to get something great. Taking the leap into the unknown can be scary, but you are being called to have faith in yourself and the universe. If you want to experience the next level of success, you cannot stay comfortable. Enjoy the journey. Now, for some of you guys, I feel as though this is a person coming back towards you, and this is all the shit that they're going through. And for others of you guys, this is actually you going through this. So take what you need, leave what you don't. Bottom of the deck, we have heart opening. Like I said, when you're communicating or when you're listening, make sure you're listening with an open heart, okay? It says opening your heart center and listening to your intuition will always lead you in the right direction. You now have the opportunity to let down the walls you created from the past. Let your light shine from your heart to experience what the universe had always wanted you to. Now, for some of you guys are going through a heart chakra upgrade, opening, or what so have you, and your heart is actually, you can feel it in your chest. You can feel it like, dang, I've never felt this in my chest before. This means that you're going through a heart chakra upgrade, okay? High vibrations also. You guys are going through an emotional energy shift. You're upgrading spiritually, emotionally, okay? You have been chosen to step into a higher vibration that is in alignment with your soul's path and higher knowing. Once you understand this, you can never go back. If you go back, there's always going to be some type of conflict. There's always going to be some type of disconnect. There's always going to be something that's going to come apart and just to get you back to where you need to be. Okay? So that's all that I have for you today. Peace and prosperity, guys. Until next time. Bye, loves.